Curbside Commerce. I'm here at one of the City Fields houses. Who am I here with?
Dustin Tommy.
So, in these challenging and changing times with our economy, thank goodness we have folks like City Fields. What does that mean? So remind folks, what is the mission work that you all do?
We are a nonprofit organization here in Cleveland that does neighborhood revitalization work. So we're at one of the homes that we're working on renovating to sell to either first-time home buyers or public servants. And we're just about helping neighborhoods that have been overlooked turn around and revitalize and be healthy again.
Well, literally, this is neighbors supporting neighbors. So, in these times, how's it going, and how are you guys getting through this?
Well, we've been limiting our office hours since as far back as I think March 16th. So we're ready for this to be over, as I'm sure many of the listeners out there are. And we're really just troubled by how much impact that we've seen this have on people and our neighbors and people in our community, economically, health-wise, unemployment. All of these things we're seeing are really having a terrible effect on the community around us, and we're just kind of mourning that and trying to help where we can. But it's been refreshing to see all the different ways that people and organizations and companies have come alongside and tried to help lift up and revitalize these situations that have been pretty terrible. Our organization is grieving on one hand all of this, and on the other hand celebrating the wins that folks are making a difference in other people's lives in loving ways right now, and we want to tell those stories too and celebrate that. But I don't think that we've seen really the long-term impact of this yet, and in the wake of all of this, I think for weeks and months and years to come, we will still feel the impact of this. And at City Fields, we just want to say we're here for the Blythe Oldfield community and Southeast and East Cleveland, and we want to come alongside neighbors and neighborhoods who want to revitalize and be as healthy as possible and flourish.
Well, thank you for sharing that story. It always puts a lump in my throat, but then I look forward to the positive. And speaking of that, when folks want to learn more, what is your website?
www.cityfieldscdc.com.
Now, are there other ways when folks are trying to either learn more or to connect with you that they can be able to reach you?
We do have Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and you can follow us on all of those. There's links on our website, and MailChimp. We have a quarterly newsletter, and you can contact our office 423-472-9876, and we'd be glad to schedule a meeting. We are doing limited office hours still, by appointment only, or just one person at a time for now. But again, we're looking forward to the day that we can get back to normal.
Absolutely, and you can see it. Literally, I pulled him off his ladder here, but when I saw my friend Dustin, I'm like, hey, you got a second to have a conversation like we do here from the car, and just continuing to remind folks of the good works that's being done in our community. So thank you, stay safe and be well.
Thanks.